Hi, so welcome back to another day of Mrs. Hewitt's Spelling at Home. We're going to be looking at a letter string today. It does make a word on its own, but this is again a string of letters that sometimes make different sounds when they appear at different points in a word or just different words really, but it's where you can't always use your phonics, okay? So this is now we're kind of broadening our vocabulary. When phonics doesn't work, what other strategies have we got? So this is about recognizing patterns across words that you can apply, which maybe help you read some of these more trickier words, okay? So the first word that I'm going to show you is this. Now, you might recognize this as the word ear, okay? Because we've got the E sound there, we've got the R on the end, and that is the word ear, and that is how you spell this, your ear, okay? So that is absolutely a word, and that says ear. However, that letter string, the EAR, makes different sounds depending on where it is and the sorts of words that it is. So if it comes at the start of a word, it makes the sound and I've got three words here that have the ear letter string sounding like Hopefully you're going to be able to recognise them and read them. So have a go at reading this word here. Okay, and you can see there we've got ear. Now, if isn't a word, and we can recognise that because we know lots about the English language. We go, if, that doesn't sound right. So then you can use your alternative sounds. So actually, we're going to try and if we say we can then read that as earth. Okay, so we live on planet Earth, or we have the earth like the soil in the ground. So that is the word earth. Exactly the same with this one. So if you say it with ear, we end up with early. We know early is not a word. That doesn't sound right. So now we'll try with and it says, that's right, early, early. So we actually have two there where we've got the sound. We've got earth and we've got early. And using that knowledge now, you should be able to read this. That's right, it says earn, like if you earn your money. So again, that's something where that's about remembering really that it's not a UR for or an ER for writing earth. It's got that A in it, okay? Because at the start of a word, the ear sound sounds like So we've got early, earth, and earn, okay? Now we've got at the end of a word, it makes the air sound. So this is getting trickier, okay? And I've got two words here where it makes the air sound. This one, which says bear, and this one that says wear, like you wear your clothes. So sometimes, mainly at the end of a word, the ear actually sounds like air. Okay, so we've got wear and bear. And of course there are other letters that make the air sound as well, because AIR makes the air sound. You could have a split digraph, ARE makes the air sound. So the English language is really tricky, but hopefully today this is going to be more about reading than spelling. So in a minute we're going to practice reading these words and making sure that you're using the right sounds for those EAR letters. Now the last one is a tricky word. So I'm going to show you that, and hopefully you might just recognise this as a sight word, but if not, that is the word heart. Okay, now you would think actually that heart, you don't need that E, you've got heart, okay? Unfortunately, we have got an E in it, and that's because the English language is so lovely and it comes from lots of different countries, have influence over it, lots of different historical invaders and things. So that's why we've got lots of different spellings for the same sounds. So we've got heart. Okay, so I'm going to do a quick flashcard session. When I hold the word up to the screen, I want you to read the word, shout it out. Okay, so you can practice. Remember that all the sounds are different depending on where they are in the word. So what's that say? Shout it out. That's right, earn. And then this one, different, wear. And this one, heart. And this one, early. And this one, that's right, bear. And this one is earth. Back to the start again. What's this? It's your ear. Absolutely right. What a tricky letter string. Lots and lots of different words there with that letter string in, making different sounds in all those different words that it appears in, okay? So for your reading, this is where you've got to try the different ones, see which makes sense, and use your knowledge, use your brain to help you figure out which one sounds right. So see if you can read this sentence before you go. Try and write your own sentence maybe with some of those words. The bear woke up early. Okay, so we've got bear and early. They've both got that EAR letter string in, making different sounds. Okay, well done. Look out for words when you're reading. Look out for those EAR words. See if you can find words that make where it sounds differently. Okay, so see if you can spot some of those words we've done today, maybe. All right, well done, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. Bye.